Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back with another Dress to Impress video. So today we are going to be doing the dressing booth challenge, which means for every round I can only use items from the dressing booth. I am excited and nervous, so without further ado, let's jump into the first round. So the first theme was 90s teen comedy, and I knew I should probably do a reference for this theme, but I really don't generally enjoy doing references, and I wish they didn't have themes in this game that required references really. So I just decided to be a bit of a bum and just do a kind of 90s looking outfit. Honestly, I don't think I was really on theme for this round, but I did my best to sort of make something that looked vaguely 90s. I guess I could have done someone from Friends for this theme. I'm not sure what other shows I know from the 90s. In the end, I just sort of made a very classic Abby outfit. I used a lot of my favorite items, and I used kind of dark black colors and patterns because I feel like they did dress in a lot of grays and blacks in the 90s. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I went for. This round I tried to also only use hair from the dressing booth, but in the later rounds I decided to just use normal hair because I think there's only like 2 or 3 hairstyles in the dressing booth, and that's not really enough. So yeah, just this round I only used the dressing booth hair. So far this challenge wasn't proving to be too challenging. I think what I struggled with the most is that there's no jewelry really. There's like 1 or 2 necklaces and that's about it. I also did really miss having more hair accessory options because, you know, I love my hats and crowns and just sort of all the accessories that you get outside of the dressing booth. So I did definitely miss that in this challenge, but most of my favorite items are from the dressing booth anyway, so the actual outfit part wasn't too difficult. I think that this outfit turned out looking quite good. I'm not sure if it's super accurate for the theme, but it's very in my style and I was happy with the way that it turned out. Also, I think that this hair combo is quite cute. I'm lucky that I also have most of the ROBLOX currency items, so I think that gave me quite a few more options as well. Now that my outfit is pretty much done, I ran over to do my nails, and yeah, let's see what everyone else did for this theme. And here we go. I was feeling a little bit ashamed of myself that I didn't make an actual character, but I think the outfit is cute anyway. And as I deserved, I did not place this round, but that's completely okay. We got 6th place with 14 stars. So we're in a new server, and I think this was actually on a different day, and the theme is Breakup, so I just decided to go for a cozy, sad outfit at home. I don't know, we just broke up and I'm spending the day crying in bed, I guess. So yeah, this round I did use hair from not the dressing booth. Hopefully you guys don't count that as cheating. So yeah, I'm just throwing on a random kind of messy hair combo and doing my nails. And now we get into our little prison, our dressing booth. I immediately knew I wanted to use this cute little teddy. Just, you know, we're spending the day in bed and we're crying and we're holding our teddy and feeling sad. And I decided to go for just like a soft pinks and white sort of color palette. So I'm using these little shorts, and of course I'm using the slippers, and of course I have to use my favorite long socks as well. I think this outfit is definitely a little bit too fancy for what you would actually be wearing, but it is a dress-up game, so you know, I don't want to wear something super boring. I did enjoy this challenge because it kind of pushed me to use items that I almost never use, just because I didn't have that many options. And now I'm changing up my hair because I wanted these cute little bows. I added the collar from this top, I think, yeah, but you couldn't really see it anyway, but I was just desperate for a bit more layering. I also used that shredded up long sleeve top, just, I don't know, to add a little extra detail. And then for some reason I decided I didn't like my hair anymore, so I went and changed it again. I think I just took the bows off, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this outfit. It's a bit simple, but there wasn't much else I could do, so yeah, let's see what everyone else did. So here is our cutesy, sad, cozy outfit. It's very pink and cute, so of course I really like it. I didn't really struggle with the challenge this round either. It turned out pretty well, I think. And I didn't place again this round, which is of course okay. I didn't look super breakup-y, but then I saw the votes and I got 7th place with 8 stars, which means everyone only gave me 1 star, which was really sad because I think this outfit was too cute to deserve that. But anyway, let's just move on to the next round. So the next theme was club. I used one of my favorite custom faces and I decided to do my outfit and then decide what I was doing for my hair afterwards. I thought this dress was probably the most clubby kind of dress that we have in the dressing booth, so I used that one and then I just started layering over it. I think this belt looked really nice with the outfit. I just moved it down a bit and I used one of my favorite shoe combos, which is these boots with the Madoka set shoes. I'm so excited for the summer update coming up this Saturday. I literally cannot wait. Also, did you guys hear about the Twitch event where you can get those wings? I think all you have to do is watch a Dress to Impress stream after the update on Twitch for 30 minutes, and then I think you get a code for these special wings, which is super exciting and I can't wait for those as well. I think they're gonna work really well for futuristic themes. They look so pretty. So anyway, you can see I'm just going for my classic sort of browns and neutral tones here. To be honest, I don't really go clubbing, so I'm not really sure what one would wear, but I just thought you'd wear like a pretty dress and maybe some high heels, so that's kind of the vibe that I was going for here. Once my outfit was pretty much colored, I didn't have much time left, so I quickly ran over to do my nails and also to get some hair on because I'm still bald. I wanted to be blonde this round just so that my hair would stand out against my darker outfit. And as you can see here, I forgot to color my choker, but hopefully it's not too noticeable. So yeah, I'm just chucking on a bunch of different hairstyles. I think it looked quite nice. And then I quickly put on some eyelashes before the time was out and adjusted those, and there you go. Our outfit is all done, so let's see what everyone else did. And now it's our turn on the runway. I think we look really slay. I love the way this outfit turned out. The only thing I would have liked is maybe a head accessory, which, yeah, we haven't really been able to get in the dressing booth. The outfit still eats though. And we finally placed this round. I was so glad. We got 3rd place, which I was very happy about. I think that this outfit is probably the best one so far, but unfortunately we did only get 13 stars, so the server wasn't really doing the best job of voting, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next round. So the last theme in this video was Earthy style, and I think this was the one that I was the most worried about because I wasn't sure exactly what items to use, but I remembered we had this long skirt, so I decided to actually follow the theme description, which is just like a natural kind of outfit with sort of earthy colors, because I know a lot of people do ethereal looks for this theme, but I think it's actually sort of meant to be a fashion style, so that's what I went for. I tried to use some different items this round as well because I've been using a lot of the same outfits in this challenge. So I used different shoes and I used the supernova corset. I do really love this coat skirt. I just for some reason always forget that it exists and then I don't use it, but it's actually really beautiful. Here you can see I was scrolling for ages trying to find other items to use. Eventually I decided to use this cowboy hat because I thought that could look quite cute if I just tilted it backwards a bit. So yeah, I decided to use that and then maybe it would look cute with some braids just to go for a kind of cowboy-y, natural kind of look. So yeah, I'm just putting on a cute hair combo, and whenever I use these braids I always rotate them forward a bit so that they sit on top of my outfit and don't just glitch into my body. So now we've kind of picked our hair, it's time to start coloring our outfit. I decided to go for sort of browns and greens, of course, because that kind of suits the vibe. So I'm using my favorite brown pattern, and then I'm using this nice grungy shade of green as well. I also used this really nice neutral lacy pattern, which I'm always obsessed with. Although I think this outfit ended up being the most simple one in this video, it's actually my favorite, and I think it was really cute for the theme, and I just really like the way it turned out. We actually also finished colouring early this round, which like never happens to me, so I did my nails and then sort of adjusted things. The hat was looking a little odd, but yeah, I finished early. I was so proud, and yeah, I'm just doing some last minute touches, and I guess that's it for this outfit. Time for us to strut our stuff in our last outfit of the video. I think it turned out so cute. Wow. This is definitely my favorite one, and yeah, hopefully you think it's cute too. And we got second place this round. So technically we didn't exactly win this challenge, but I'll take second place. We got 16 stars, which is still not amazing, but it's okay. So that's it for this challenge, guys. Let me know in the comments how you think I did, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!